So Matt had us take an anagram test.
And I think I think it's pronounced anagram test. It's anagram test. It's like a personality test that shows you 9 different types of personalities and whichever one suits you best. Okay. So there's like type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. We took the test to see.
And we were answering very interesting questions, like very broad.
Well, they're like those tests where you like apply for a job and they make you fill out that shit. And then they think you're a psychopath based on how you answered it.
Yeah.
Like I failed that test to get my job at Brookstone, but the lady liked me and she just hired me anyways.
Oh, but did you ever take the test though in high school that said like what ideal career path you should be on?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Mine was actually on point.
Mine was a puppeteer.
That's perfect.
Makes sense.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Wait, what did yours say that you should be?
Mine said school teacher, and the second one was interior decorating.
Oh.
Or interior decorator.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I could see that.
I could see that.
Kind of.
I took interior design in high school too. That was another elective.
Wow.
One of the questions on the anagram test that I just remembered that I laughed at and put inaccurate was, you are ready for any disaster. Or you are prepared for any disaster.
What if you are the disaster?
Wait, you said yes or no?
I said, I'm not ready for any disaster.
Inaccurate.
Inaccurate, yeah.
Okay. But you focus on like potential disasters, I think.
I do focus on it.
Like,
I'm not prepared for it. Yeah.
I know we really never made those earthquake kits. We didn't really keep them.
Yeah, we kind of just...
We should have like kept one at least real earthquake kit. Okay, so but we did like it was like a 10-minute survey we did right before we clicked record, and we all got our types back. So who should we start with?
Heath.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Heath, you were a type
3.
Okay.
Ooh.
Type 3.
I'm just kidding.
Everybody stares at me.
Low.
Like,
that's low.
You're a 3.
Hold on.
Imagine
Zane.
instead of zodiac signs.
Zane got a 9 and he thinks he's...
There is no scale when it comes down to the types. This is a unified circle.
I fucking know. Move on.
But imagine it was like, oh, you're a Scorpio. It's like, oh, you're a type 3. Oh.
Well, so they all kind of have like different kind of names for each types, and type 3 is known as the achiever. It's success.
Who scored low now, bitch?
Okay, because you probably put accurate for everything.
Okay.
Right, and this is what it says about type 3. 3s are self-assured, attractive, and charming. They're ambitious, competent, energetic. They can also be status conscious and highly driven for advancement. They are diplomatic and poised, but can also be overly concerned with their image and what others think about them.
Yes.
They typically have problems with workaholism and competitiveness. At their best, self-accepting, authentic, everything they seem to be, role models who inspire others. So, yeah. But like your basic fear is of being worthless, and your basic desire is to feel valuable and worthwhile.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you think that resonates with you?
That sounded pretty accurate.
These are like some examples of famous type 3s. We have
Lady
Brad
Gaga.
Pitt.
Lady Gaga, Will Smith,
Justin Bieber.
Courtney Cox,
Taylor Swift.
Barbara Streisand,
Jamie Foxx.
Ryan Seacrest.
Reese Witherspoon. Reese without her spoon.
Read it and weep, bitch.
Now let's go to Zane. Zane's a type 9.
Ooh, that's the other end of the spectrum.
And honestly, the name of his type, I'm a little surprised by.
Me too.
The Peacemaker.
You know he was answering those questions like,
Zane,
do you want war to stop? 100% accurate.
Yeah.
Do you give all your money away to charity? 100% accurate.
he was making it like a beauty pageant. He was answering those.
I answered the questions to the best I could.
Type 9, the Peacemaker. The easygoing, repetitive,
Okay.
reassuring, agreeable, and complacent. Okay, 9s are accepting, trusting, and stable. They are usually creative, optimistic, and supportive, but can also be too willing to go along with others to keep the peace. They want everything to go smoothly and to be without conflict, but can also tend to be complacent, simplifying problems, and minimizing anything upsetting. They can have problems with inertia and stubbornness, and at their best, they're all embracing, and they are people to bring people together and heal conflicts.
That's an interesting one.
And the crowd goes silent.
I think this one.
I mean, you guys supposed to judge that. I mean, I don't know,
It's a little all over the place, but there was
definitely things in there for sure.
Yeah,
like, for sure.
The optimistic. That's weird because those questions I said inaccurate. So it's weird to hear the optimistic one because normally I can be not very optimistic.
Yeah, it says like your basic fear is of loss and separation.
Yeah.
And your basic desire is to have inner stability and a peace of mind. That's what you're like just trying to like achieve.
I can see
most
that.
of the time.
Yeah.
Examples, we got George Lucas,
Queen Elizabeth.
Matthew
Okay,
Broderick.
Queen Elizabeth.
Okay, Queen.
Yes, Queen. Yes, type 9.
Type 9.
Toby Maguire.
Whoopi Goldberg,
Janet Jackson. You got some sassy bitches.
Zoe Deschanel,
Mr. Rogers.
Nice.
and and George W.
So
Bush.
you mean to tell me all these celebrities took the same test?
I doubt it.
Hell no.
That's actually a really good question.
This specific test on this website.
I think a lot of people have taken it and have talked about it. I think so.
I can see him doing it for fun.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, what am I?
What am I other than successful and uber
But
rich?
what's really cool about Mariah and I, we got the same type.
We did the juice. The
funny, the juice,
seven,
the
the
fun-
seven,
oh, the
the
seven, the seven, the seven.
The seven.
This is all inaccurate. Everything they say is just nothing.
Type 7, we are known as the enthusiasts. We're spontaneous, versatile, acquisitive, and scattered. 7s are extroverted, optimistic, versatile, and spontaneous, playful, high-spirited, practical. They can also misapply many of their talents. They becoming overextended, scattered, and undisciplined. They constantly seek new and exciting experiences, can become distracted and exhausted staying on the go. They typically have problems with impatience and impulsiveness, but at their best, they focus on their talents for worthwhile goals. Our basic fear, though, is of being deprived and in pain, and our basic desire is to be satisfied and content and to have our needs filled.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we
I mean,
identify
it
with
don't
that?
sound like shit, but
Yeah, I mean,
Boring.
that ain't no 3 or 9.
I mean,
I agree.
I'm
I
optimistic.
agree
so
too. We're just enthusiastic to be. No, I think we are similar, but is there anything y'all want to talk about?
You need to chill on these
They're
muffins.
good.
Oh my
Anyways.
God. Zane, you're a bad snacker.
I know. I'm really bad.
He binges.
I don't binge.
Oh my God, you're such a 9, Zane.
Shut up, 7.
Slow down. You're supposed to be a peacemaker.
Okay, 3. Okay, 3.